We welcome here, and more importantly, for your heroism on January 6th. You held the line that day. I can't overstate what was on the line, our democracy.
We must know what happened here at the Capitol. We must also know what happened every minute of that day in the White House.
What we were suggested that day was like something from a medieval battle. For the first time, I was more afraid to work at the Capitol than my entire deployment to Iraq.
To my perpetual confusion, I saw the thin blue line flag, a symbol of support for law enforcement, more than once, being carried by the terrorists as they ignored our commands and continued to assault us.
I feel like I went to hell and back to protect them and the people in this room. But too many are now telling me that hell doesn't exist, or that hell actually wasn't that bad. The indifference shown to my colleagues is disgraceful.
One woman in a pink MAGA shirt yelled, "You hear that, guys? This voted for Joe Biden." One officer told me he had never, and in his entire 40 years of life, been called a to his face, and that streak ended on January 6th.
Former President Trump say, quote, "It was a loving crowd. There was a lot of love in the crowd." How does that make you feel?
If that was hugs and kisses, then we should all go to his house and do the same thing to him.
You know, you talk about the impact of that day, but you guys won. You guys held. You know, democracies are not defined by our bad days. We're defined by how we come back from bad days.
It was a war that we fought, and a war is composed of a bunch of different battles. And everybody, even sitting at this table, fought a different battle that day, but it was all for the same war. And as Black officers, I believe we fought a different battle also. Frankly, I guess it is America. It shouldn't be, but I guess that's the way that things are.
This is a historic moment, and this is a democracy-defending moment. And no matter the consequences, me and I know Liz will stand and defend democracy.
I think this was a really important opportunity to get some facts on the table and to hear directly from heroes who defended us that day. Also to begin to set out the task ahead of us and to really be able to do this in a nonpartisan fashion.